What's going on, guys? Today I am back to crafting Vaal axes, back to the original craft, the craft that I just can't quite get because it's so difficult. But yeah, we're going back to it. I've got a tab full of resonators today using the original combo, prismatic, jagged, and corroded. Gonna go ahead, just slam them into this axe, see what happens. Basically, all I'm looking for is the prefixes. Prefixes are all that matter. Suffixes we can craft later through master crafting, but for now, just go ahead and take a look at these prefixes and hopefully hit something pretty nice. There's 137. So yeah, I've done these sessions a few times before. If this is your first time watching them, every axe base that I craft on is 30 quality. I'm using Vaal axes because it has the highest potential DPS of any axe. It can go up to 1049 DPS if you have perfect prefixes and T1 attack speed with culling strike, so perfect suffixes basically. But yeah, so far the closest I've got is I've crafted an axe that can hit, in theory, and that's actually this axe, up to 900 plus. I forget, it was like 930, if I can hit the culling suffix on it, which I have not hit, and I stopped before I hit it because it's good enough as is. But yeah, for now we're just rolling away, throwing currency into this, hoping that something happens. It's a long shot, but eventually someone's got to hit it. Okay, so nothing so far. You'll see leech quite often when crafting these with this combo. That's because the physical damage, or the physical attack damage leached as life or leached as mana counts as a physical mod, so it's not excluded from the roll pool with this exact combo. Okay. Yeah, so far these tiers are quite low, striking out, but this is how it goes. Let's see, 150. Unfortunately, it has a hybrid, tier 7 journeyman, so no good. And the flat fizz was rather low as well. Alright, let's keep going here. Okay, nothing happening. Ooh, man, 187. Okay, so this is decent. It's T2 hybrid and then endurance charge on melee stun, which I learned last video actually gives you more damage per endurance charge, so that's pretty solid actually. But burnished, I'm not going to try to annul this because it's not quite good enough. Even if you exalted flaring, I suppose it would be quite good, but the odds of that are very low. And you could also exalt a suffix because there is only one suffix. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll over that one. Best one yet, unfortunately. 159, 2 to 5 flat though. That is tyrannical. But yeah, you'd have to annul off 2 prefixes, and that's just not worth the trouble. Okay, 186, okay. So that's Bloodthirsty plus Conquerors. However, it does have full prefixes and only one suffix, so same case as that axe before. It's not worth attempting to annul that prefix. You might then exalt a suffix, and the chances that you hit flaring are so low that I'm just going to go ahead and roll over it. Okay, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I'm not going for white sockets. I've said this in previous videos. It is worth it if you can get them, but it is so terribly hard to get it. On my last video, I tried to get white sockets for astral plates, and that was a huge pain, especially with the prices. So this does have a small hybrid, but no flat. It's just not worth it for me right now. However, I'm still definitely trying to roll the axe because 174, so that is tyrannical, but it's T8 hybrid. Until somebody creates a base that's like unbeatable, I'm gonna keep going. It'd be such a milestone to hit 1,000 DPS weapon in PoE. It's never been done, so here I am, slamming away, hoping that just one day it will happen. I'm not going to be able to play the start of Betrayal League, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be pretty fun, it looks like. Pretty good. 158% increased fizz with T5, unfortunately. It looks decent, but it's actually not that good. Oh well, one of the better ones we've hit today. Yeah, we're going to roll over that. Not quite worth it. Endurance charge on kill. That's actually a prefix. That is no good. Interesting, but it takes up a prefix slot, so just a waste of a stat there. Always a hybrid. They always sneak in there. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. This is brutal. Alright. Coming down to it. Here we go. 2 to 4. Ooh. 2 to 4 again. 10 to 18. We're upgrading. Okay, so that's Onslaught and Leech. That's a sneaky hybrid as always. Nothing there. 23 attack speed. Nothing there. Nope. 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 Boy, this is this is a rough one, my friends. Not going well. 150 increased. So T7 hybrid with honed T6 flat. That is no good. Not even 500 DPS with higher than crafted attack speed. Unfortunate. Okay. Double leech. Nice. Alright, here we go. The last few. The last 8. Tempered, Onslaught, and a bad hybrid. 8 more tries of greatness. Here we go. Looks like double leech. That's great. Fantastic. 15%. Man, this is a bad session. 79% culling strike. Not even the elder culling strike though. I mean it is, but it's not the hybrid one. Ooh, 135. That's actually T2 hybrid and then just wicked. Ugh. Last try, boys. Well, yep. That sounds about right. There goes about 2,000 chaos, and that's our result. Rage Nash. Alright guys, now we're going to go ahead and move into a quick meta craft to spice up the end of this video. It's going to be on this axe right here, Havocbane Vaal axe. This was created in the session prior to this one. It's a pretty solid axe as is. It's sitting at 605 DPS without attack speed. The rolls on it are tier 2% increased tyrannical, tier 3 hybrid, conquerors, and then tier 3 flat razor sharp. So overall it's a pretty solid set of prefixes we've got here. What I'm going to try to do today is shoot for T3 plus attack speed or the culling suffix. I'm not going to go all in on this axe, but I think it's definitely worth investing a good chunk of currency until I can hit either T3 attack speed or the culling suffix, or maybe a combo. Maybe I get lucky, hit a combo. So crafted attack speed is up to 15%, so we want to at least hit higher than that if nothing else. The reason I'm not going all in on this axe is because I already have a better base and I'm still trying to get a better base actively. So we're just going to take it easy, not going to break the bank, just throw some exalts into it, see what we can hit on the suffixes, and yeah, see what happens. So I'm going to start off by blocking dexterity. I'm going to be referencing this quite often. This is PewDB. It's a great website to check tiers and then to check how often those tiers occur. So I'm blocking dexterity in this case. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiers. It shows 10 for some reason, but it's little, I don't know, starts at tier 2. Anyway, so that means there's a 10% chance we hit dex. So by crafting dexterity, we then cannot slam dexterity, and it takes off 10% of the suffixes. So we'll go ahead and we'll exalt. We hit 12 attack speed, so that's no good, but we're actually blocking attack speed right now, so I'm going to exalt again to hope to hit the culling strike suffix. So go ahead, exalt again, and I think I hit accuracy. Yeah, I hit tier 9 accuracy, so now it's dead. So we're going to go ahead, remove that dexterity, and then come over here to this bench, lock the prefixes with prefixes cannot be changed, and just scour the item and start over. So that's what we're going to do on repeat until hopefully I can hit some solid attack speed or the culling suffix. Hopefully both. That would be amazing. Alright, so let's see here. Dexterity. Where's dexterity? Oh, there we go. Alright. And let's see what we hit. We hit crit multi, so again, that's acting as a block. Exalt again. 18 attack speed, so that's tier 4 attack speed, so that is better than crafted, but because it's so early on, and I wanted to hit at least tier 3, I'm going to keep going. Let's see what DPS that's at. 714 already. That's quite good, but I want higher than 18, and I think it's reasonable. So I'm going to go ahead and scrub those suffixes off and keep going. Hopefully I don't regret this, but I think it'll be okay. Alright. Block index. And let's exalt. 32 multi, so slam again. 54 strength. Strength is really good, but not with multi. So unfortunately, gonna remove craft and scrub those suffixes off. Yeah, strength is great, but not coupled with multi. Alright, so prefixes cannot be changed, and scour. Blocking dexterity. Exalt. 6 attack speed, so even though that's absolutely atrocious, exalting again for the Elder culling suffix, which we did not hit. So remove those mods and scour suffixes off again. Pretty much this is just a way to burn your currency. It can actually end up making me currency, because this axe is already worth more than 50x, right? But if I can hit T1 attack speed, I think I'll add more than 50x value to the axe. So it's actually a good gamble, and it's super fun to do. The only problem is the cost of entry. You have to have the exalts to do it. Alright, let's see what we hit. 21 attack speed, so I'll probably stop. Oops, that's my delve. That's 732 DPS. Let me slam the next suffix and then decide, but I might just stop now. Let me just slam this suffix. So we hit damage with bleeding, so we've only used 18 exalts for tier 3 attack speed. Maybe I'll keep going, honestly. I said I'd stop at tier 3, but we have so many more X to play with. Yeah, I think I'm actually just going to keep going. Now, if this happens in the future, since the damage with bleeding isn't good, if that was like strength, or if that was something useful, I don't know, a weapon range, something, right, I'd stop with the attack speed. But damage with bleeding is not, you don't really scale bleed damage, so I'm not gonna try to annul save, I'm just gonna scour it down. This is kind of greedy, but if I hit T1 or T3 attack speed again, I'll probably stop regardless of the other suffix. But let me just go ahead and greed it up. Oops. And keep going. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a risk, but attack speed's pretty common. Hopefully I don't regret this. Yeah, we got to go for like something a little bit better if we can help it. If I burn all the currency, then maybe not, but see you later, T3 attack speed. Alright, here we go. Well, we did hit our goal, but I'm feeling greedy. So there's damage with bleeding. Let me check and see, because I'm actually not super familiar. So damage with bleeding, bleed duration. Where are we at? Damage with bleeding. So there's actually only 3 tiers, but a high % chance. So actually over 6% chance. So I am going to exalt again. That's a good block. We hit 42 strength, so we're going to go ahead and scour down and get back to our base here. Okay. Let's just keep going here. Actually, if I did hit T1 attack speed and the Elder Culling, it would be the highest DPS axe in the game. But, I don't know. 24 attack speed. Alright, I guess we stop now. Don't want to push it. Okay, so this exalt is huge because I'm definitely stopping now. Even though it's T2, and I mean I could keep crafting for T1, but you might get unlucky and, you know, you could spend 50 more exalts and never see attack speed above crafted. So I'm going to just exalt one time here, and that's going to be the axe. So let's go ahead and hit it, and let's see what we hit. We hit stun threshold. Oh, that's terrible. But I'm not going to let the greed overtake me. I'll probably annul it once I get to standard. But for now, I'm just going to stop. Keep it like it is. Maybe I'll divine it up a little bit. But yeah, there you go, guys. There it is. So right now it's sitting at 750 DPS with T2 attack speed and the unfortunate stun threshold, but gonna stop for now. If I hit a better base, I'll break the bank, but for now, that's profit. That's profit in my book, and I'm happy with the result. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. I think I have a plan for the next video. I don't want to give it away, but I have a little clue, and that's that I'm going to dispute the undisputed. So I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, and take it easy, guys.